Hey guys, what is going on? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 17th episode of the greatness, darling, in the Franks. I've been waiting for this episode all week, so I want to get right into it. We're not going to waste any time. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get started with this 17th episode in 3, 2, 1, play. Very true. Very true. The only difference is whether it happens sooner or later. Spend another day idling in this cradle of our lives. Damn. And they show Ikuno and Kokoro at the start of the episode because they've done this. They do this so much with Darling in the Franxx. Like they have the little part before the opening, with whatever character usually is being focused on in said episode, and then it goes to the opening. So, I mean, that just spells to me that this is gonna be Ikuno and Kokoro centric episode with which Ikuno out of everyone, maybe Futoshi is like it's either her or Futoshi. I'd even say Futoshi has had more focus than Ikuno. Like Ikuno's focus it's been very like minuscule. So it's about time that it appears to me she's gonna have some of the focus in this episode. So and these new visuals for the opening, man, I love it, but it has me so nervous for what's going to play out in the tail end of this series, man. And I mean the Klaxosaur princess at the end of the previous episode. I mean even in the visuals here for the opening, like so beautiful. I love these visuals a whole lot more than the first opening visuals. Same song. They had to keep this song. It only was right. It only was right. It's just like. But the big thing with the previous episode was pretty much our group here without their caretakers trying to fend for themselves, trying to survive on their own. And is that going to be the thing going forward with the tail end of the series? They're going to have to fight, survive for their own, as a lot of these reveals are going to come out to us. We've got many clues, many hints, but we haven't really had all the answers yet. So with that is who knows? Who knows? I think that's just a little bit of what's to come. And this whole survival thing that wasn't just a one-time thing. What we had in the previous episode, like it's going to be at a way higher scale of them having to survive. I love it. I love it. Heroes are gonna love it, dude. 02. Anything you wear, anything you put on, like you can rock it. Oh, get out of here. Oh, the nines are here. Are you kidding me? And to them, like all they've ever known is like they've had these people taking care of them and looking over them, and when they have no one around them, they're like, what the hell, like what's happening? They're questioning that the whole previous episodes. I don't like this, dude. Oh, Alpha, Alpha. This is not going to be good, and we know with this series, the good things never last too long. So yeah, and they haven't been in action in what it was like a month. They said like. Wonder why they didn't tell you anything. They're just in complete control of their lives. It's so fucked up, dude. Like the higher ups I'm talking about, and I don't even think it's like Ape. It's not even like Dr. FranXX. Like I don't think he directly even has. He's always been kind of shady to me, but there's a lot of theory crafting and everything that everyone's done that I've have done. Like I've read into a few theories. Like yeah, it's kind of crazy what people are thinking. Like, but some of them could make sense. But I don't know how this man can even keep a smile on his face too while he's talking like this. Like, don't call her by that name. Did we ever get that Papa gave her that name? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let him know. Let him know. 02. Yeah, I don't like the nines being here, especially Alpha, dude. Like, oh wow. Dude, she's so adorable. I say it so much, but oh, wait, huh? Those are horns? We've never. Wait, that's a first. We have, unless I didn't catch something. I never. But I mean, I guess it makes sense that part of him that wasn't human or whatever. Like, yeah, with the whole. Oh, that's so adorable. They touch their horns together. So like, kind of how we saw the Klaxosaur princess. Like her horns, like, dude, were huge. Like, so long. But these two, man, you gotta love them. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. They're my fucking babies, man. I feel like these are like my children, dude. Like, uh, but the sad, like, what we know happens at the end of this book is, and I mean, just the whole like Klaxosaur egg that looked like a baby, like a human. Like, so when they kill Klaxosaurs, are they really killing, humans? Like, it's just like, dude, so much we have yet to. It's really just a lot of theory crafting that. Aw. Compared to like 02's, like, aw. But dude, I could save that for another video or another stream or something. I don't want to talk about that in the actual episode thing. It's like, and these aren't like my own. I'm kind of going off of what other people have said and what I've talked about with other people. Oh, yeah, here's Kokoro, which I was assuming it'd be focused on her, more centric on her with this episode, and Ikuno. So we'll see. I still can't believe that. It's so cute though. It's so adorable that like Hiro has those horns like that. The your first childbirth. Ooh. It's all stuff they've on their own they've come to learn this, and especially Kokoro. She's been like big on that. She wants a damn baby. Mitsuru, my boy, you you might have to you might reach that point at pretty shortly here. You're not gonna know what the hell you're doing, but I love the haircut from the boy. He's been changing. He's been changing in a positive way. I don't know. I didn't really like him towards the beginning, but aw. It should still be Futoshi, but I'll live. I'll live, man. Because he is growing on me a little bit more, Mitsuru. She's baby crazy, man. She wants a damn kid. Yeah. And Mitsuru probably has no idea, like, what. He's probably like, what the fuck right now? There really is a reason for this. The P and the V, man. Yep. 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 And like they have had no idea about these things. They're just learning. Like, yeah, she wants to have a kid with this man. Believe that represents hope for us. Oh shit. See him. He just pulls up like he's like, oh man, dude. You didn't see anything, right? But damn, dude. And it's not Mitsuru doesn't understand. Out of all of them, Kokoro's the only one who's really done the most like reading and research on this. And we know that was many episodes back. She was reading on that, and has been. It's not like it's just out of nowhere. To Mitsuru, it kind of is, but dude, the storyboards for this episode so far, man. Yeah, he has. In a positive way. And many of like, they didn't really get my reasoning and all that for, not really liking Mitsuru's character. And I get that. We all like certain characters for certain reasons. We don't like characters for certain reasons, like, right? Um, but I've come to respect Mitsuru a little more and more. A lot more than I did, like a lot more. And them trying to understand and getting to understand and know these feelings. It's so like because they have known nothing. They have been in like the dark about everything, right? It's it's sad. It's sad, but like also so beautiful at the same time. And Mitsuru deep down is the only one who he may have trouble explaining it, right? But he knows how he feels, deep down. Aw. You see Futoshi like freaking out. I still feel bad for him, dude. I love Futoshi. It's like look at his face. Oh, Futoshi, man. See, at least he's not pulling an Ichigo here. Like, like early Ichigo, like episodes ago. Oh God, Alpha. See, this is what I was talking about. Fuck, dude. Fuck. And none of them have any idea, like, except Kokoro. And probably, obviously, besides like Alpha and maybe the other nines. Well, Alpha in particular, but. They're probably like, wait, what? Huh? Papa's banned that from having life be able to carry on. Like that's fucked. No, not a bad thing at all. Yeah, this is what they've all been led to believe and what they've all been told. And tell them, Kokoro. And Alpha's gonna shut this down. And yeah. Oh, Kokoro, man. Yeah, it's sad. It's so sad. There's so much more to life than that. Some of them are coming to learn that, like, and understand that a little bit. And especially sharing that with the person you love. And Alpha, dude, shut up. Dude, shut up. Someone needs to smack this dude. Someone needs a. Dude. Reject that and we'll all have to go back to conforming to one gender. What? That gender is a pain and annoyance only time. Oh. Oh shit! Ikuno, yo! Thank you. Thank you. I said someone needed to do it. Someone needed to do it, man. Oh, Ikuno. Holy shit. Thank you. Fuck you, Alpha. I was hoping she'd punch him next. That wasn't enough. Oh, oh shit! It's Nana and Hachi. They're back. So I knew from the moment we saw them here that it'd be trouble. Like, it was on the doctor's orders that we didn't contact you over the past month. Their final tests. So this is from Dr. FranXX. Ooh. Ooh. That's what they've been told. That's not what it is, man. They Oh shit. What the fuck? Damn. And we had in the previous episode with Dr. Franks where he said that like, Nana is should be familiar, I think she has something to do with the Klaxosor Princess and what happened before, like, because obviously they've been through. Spent relapse into puberty. Didn't you two already undergo emotional indoctrination when you were? You should have her replaced with a new Nana. Instead of getting up to mischief with the doctor. See, like the higher ups aren't even like that's what I said earlier. Like Dr. Franks is not even directly working or working for. Like he has his own motives. He has his own thing he wants to do. Maybe fight against Ape or fight like I don't know. I don't know. Dude. But I gained some intrigue. I feel so bad for Kokoro, dude. A relapse like into puberty though. That's just like never expected the classes to still possess it. Whoa. Yeah, dude, and it's like a huge ass like dragon. Like I can't even tell what it like. Is this a dragon fucking Klaxosaur? Or it looks so dope though. Humans and Klaxosaurs have waged a war spanning close to a century. Oh, what the? They don't sound like words to me, but oh shit. I probably wouldn't do that. I would not. Ooh! Holy shit! And dude, and like, look where she resides, man. Like, this is epic. This is so. But she's obviously gonna play such an essential role in the second half of this. Like, oh my god, dude, what an introduction, to say the least. It's like a blank, dark like nothing there. Like damned human wannabes. Human wannabes. Dude, I have so many like this is what this series does though. Like it make like I have so many questions. I have so many like I'm thinking about so much in my head right now that I'm gonna have to like after this is over, after this episode, I'm gonna have to go talk about with others. But it's like I can't. I don't want to talk about it here. You guys get mad when I do that. See now this has them thinking. This has them like with Kokoro everything Kokoro just said. I'm like, is this really what's been the deal the whole time? Is you know what's really going on here? She can't do that. Now, hold on, dude. I want to say something so bad, but I don't know if it's like the because she's a classic or it's like the whole idea maybe of like menopause or like I you know you have to be a certain age like usually it's like pretty late like 50s or 60s or something like for you know menopause where you're not able to like reproduce anymore but or maybe she's had something done to her I don't know what I don't want to come on Mitsuru you gotta show your love for her right here yes there you go my boy thank you how far he's came how far has Mitsuru came like it's unreal it's great to see. Aw. You should no, you should definitely be allowed to. It's just in this aw, dude. Aw. That's what's so fucked up about this, man. Like higher up, like governments, like who control everything. Like it's probably happened in our own damn society here, like in the U.S. Like we're probably being controlled by a higher power, the same way this, what's happening here. You know, maybe not to this extreme, but who even knows? Who even knows really what? Aw. Babies were made right there, man. I'm telling you. There's babies being made right there, man. Now they'll feel the pain of having their scorched by their own creation. Oh god. Fuck you, Alpha. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. It's not even the others. Like Alpha is just oh, dude. What did he say at the end though? Having the Earth scorched or you know destroyed pretty much by their own creation, and their own creation. I mean, that would be what humans, or that would be like you know themselves or other humans. I don't know, dude. So many questions I have. So many things going through my mind right now that I'm not gonna talk about right now. Um, but dude, I figured coming off of the previous episode, like the sunshine and rainbows don't last all that long. Yeah, we had some beautiful, you know, kind of moments like we had in the previous episode. I mean, with Zero Two and Hero, and even Mitsuru and Kokoro, you could say. Um, but dude, it just begs the question, like for these children, like everything they have been you know, told, taught, like, is it all a lie? And this is, you know, obviously we're asking this, right? And we're seeing this, but like the actual characters inside the show are like beginning the question, beginning to like, you know, is there more to this than you know everything we've been taught, everything we've been told to do? And that's gonna be the big thing with the second half of this series is their fight for survival, of course, but then not having what they've had, everything they've been told, everything that's right, that you can and can't do, like how you need to live your life, like how their lives have been structured to this point. They've been just totally controlled, and now that they're beginning to think freely, they're beginning to feel emotions, they're beginning to learn about normal things that humanity does, right? It's just like that's going to be the big thing with this second half of this series. It's going to be that's just the main concept behind it. Now, obviously the Classic Princess is going to play a big role going forward as well. Dude, I love that moment with Ikuno smacking Alpha. I had to mention that. Like that was big. Um, but really, that's this. What this episode was all about is just like the whole thing with Kokoro. Like, is it really wrong to have a baby? With the one you love, is it really wrong to have these feelings, these emotions that I'm having? And uh, these episodes throw so much at us, man. It is like the whole thing with Nana, like the what was it? What Alpha called it up, like a puberty relapse, like going back to puberty. I was like, wait, what? Like, that's what this series also does. Like, so many things make you go like, what? Or like it makes you like think, like, or scratch your head about certain things, like. But still, obviously, so much more still has to come out, right? There's going to be so much more revealed in these next couple episodes, that's for sure, and even like leading up to the tail end, the very tail end. Um, but dude, just the way they handle it, the way they set everything up, it was great. A lot of the storyboards in this episode were fantastic as well. I loved it all around. Once again, like I'd say even more so than the previous episode, man. There's a lot of emotion, a lot more emotion packed behind this episode than kind of what we saw in the previous episode, which was a lot more like kind of smiles. This one was more like, obviously, Kokoro crying at the end there. A lot more, like really personal stuff. Like yeah, and these children who have known nothing and have like felt nothing and now are beginning to feel these things and encounter these things and that they've never experienced and have never felt and they've never even like thought of before. It's like it has to be weird to them, like, and just uh you know a lot of it is a great feeling to them that they're feeling, right? And it's just sad that they're being told like you can't do this or that's banned or like you can't feel this way. And if it feels so good for these characters, right? And they're just like, why? What's wrong with feeling this way? It feels good. Uh, I could go on and on and on and talk about this more and more and more, but I'm gonna save that for like another video or a talk with my friends or who knows. It's not for this though. Episode though, I loved it. It was great. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. What did you think of everything I just kind of talked about? What did you think of the Classic Princess? I mean, unreal. But more on her is coming. Obviously, she's gonna play a key part in this second half, and just dude, it's getting pretty insane to say the least. That's just an understatement. But that about does it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Peace.